At this point, I'm heated, dog. What's going on? OG back on the screen. Entirely heated. Y'all watched my last video, man. Woo! This got a slight headache, man. I hate when businesses is playing, you know. Cenat played the game early. Most people talk about 2K's trash. They said he ain't signed no NDAs, so he was able to speak on this. So it was just an invite. They invited him out there. So it lets me know 2K has somewhat confidence in their game because they invited certain creators that, listen, if the game is not good, they're not going to be playing it within the next 2, 3, 4 months. You understand? Unless it was like the type of deal where they signed contracts and they gave them money and they say, hey, you got to play the game for this much amount of time, at least stream it this much time. Yeah, they could do some promotion stuff like that. I had a company hit me up, but they just sending me the wrong, like, the file, and it's always glitchy. I don't know what's up with it. They got to just let me, you know, do it another way. Now, let's listen.
Oh yeah, Chad, I didn't know I played 2K24, bro. Well, what they made me play on 2K24 was, it felt like a regular game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Same thing. And guess what? I'm going to
regular game.
Same thing. And guess what? I'm going to buy it.
Now, when we hear Kai say this, if you versus Duke was talking way more like, yeah, there's some fire shit he's seen in the game, same stuff. I always tell people, like, it's a basketball game. Unless they change the way how you shoot, you press Y to shoot. Unless they change certain things, mechanics entirely, like it's a fresh, whole new game. Like, people have to, everybody's like a baby to the game. You're going to be playing a basketball game. What are they expecting to feel? That's the craziest thing that I always tell people. Like, when you hear people talking about saying, what are you expecting to feel when you hop on a basketball game? What are you expecting to feel? You're going to be moving your analog sticks, running, okay, X to shoot, moving around, playing defense. It's going to feel like you're playing 2K. So what are they expecting? Only an advanced, experienced player could explain anything new to, like, okay, yeah, when I did this crossover, I felt like this, and the speed, I felt like a little bit more smooth, like on my front crossovers crossing over, you know, from left to right. Like, sometimes I'm thinking, like, is this promo from him? Because he says I'm still going to buy it. And that's like a known thing of people in 2K. People cry and complain, oh, I'm done with 2K, but you end up buying it still. That's why I said we all as a community got to get out of that phase. It's like a loop we're in, and they can play around with that loop as long as they want to. If people started just coming together, talking about problems way more, making it like a trend to, like, talk about the problems of 2K or make certain things be known, we're going to get changes, just like how they changed and made crossplay a new thing. That's already going to turn the game up and make it way better than 23, that we got crossplay, regardless of if they got adrenaline or not. Whatever the case is, they're going to make changes to that anyway. But that already is a good sign, like, okay, yeah, this game is going to be cool, that we have crossplay. We still got more details coming in by, but listen to this.
You know what I'm saying? 2K come out the same thing over and over again. You're going to buy it.
2K come out with the same thing over and over again, and somebody's sitting there. Who's that saying that next to them?
You're going to buy it. And let me pay my part, though.
I'm gonna buy it.
And let me pay my part, though. And let me pay my part, though. I'm gonna buy it. And let me pay my part, though. Oh yeah, check.
They had me play my part though. You see how it's just little slightnesses.
Oh yeah. And let me pay my part, though.
Now Kai, I can't take Kai's reaction serious. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. He's not a 2K player. He ain't like a legitimate, like he likes 2K, like he's a monster in 2K. No, he played it last year when it first came out just because it's that first hype promo. You gotta think about it. It's the same way how when rappers you see them pop out somewhere here, and it's like, what they doing with this person? Because they got an album coming up, so they just trying to get other eyes fresh. 2K is a big release every year. It's like Christmas when 2K comes. Regardless of how the rest of the months play out, it's like Christmas when 2K comes. Everybody's on it. Everybody's hyped. I don't want to hear none of that shit from no creator, no person that's a YouTuber, nobody. I don't care if you don't YouTube and you sit and buy the game and you've been watching for years. I don't care. You buy the game. You're hype. You're aware. You're paying attention to what's going on. The news that's dropping, whether or not you feel like you like it or not, they got your attention. That's the main point of the business. So, knowing that, they can always, like, this to me, like, I ain't gonna hold y'all, like, this to me, like I said, once you up in higher places, like, there's more creative ways to do promotion, there's more creative ways to do things, and I feel like that's what he's doing here. I feel like that's what Kai is doing here, saying he's gonna buy it still again. Did Kai even fucking play 2K last year? So what are you buying it for? Just to have it, like, okay, yeah, I got 2K. You see what I'm saying? So obviously, either that's promotion, or honestly, the game has made some cool developments to where he feel like he should buy it. He should be with the wave, whether or not, because Duke said it's fire. You got other people that say it's fire. So he could probably be just on the bandwagon right now, just like, yeah, I'm gonna get it too. But we ain't see no Kai streaming live on 2K. He's deep about his builds, or he really care about this build. Oh, I just dropped a new build. No, we have not seen that. So come on, him saying like all this is just like, to me, I'll take it as part promotion, and then I'll take it as, okay, yeah, he's actually has some changes with the game. Now, when you look at Duke,
I played 2K24 early too. Now I seen some shit that I know y'all not gonna like. But I told Mike Wayne, bro. I say, bro, the community don't like adrenaline, bro. The adrenaline shit, bro. They don't like that shit, bro. It limits the motherfucker.
And you see how it's clipped. You see how it's clipped. Like right when he went to the adrenaline, so that lets me know. Remember, I made this video. I was the first person like to make this video with Duke, and I told him how Mike Wayne was talking to him, telling him about the certain little gems. Now you go and look at that screenshot, y'all. In my last video, the NBA official NBA 2K24 screenshot, I have it linked in the comments below on the last video. You can literally see that there is no adrenaline bar while he's taking the free throw. Now I don't believe in the whole 2K. They're playing an early game and that's all you see. They don't have the adrenaline bars in there yet. No, I feel like they could have took it out. And there's many of different ways to add adrenaline in the game. They don't just have to have it in bars. They can have some new system that they implemented. They have pro play, the advanced dribble moves that they enhanced up on. So low key, adrenaline could be out the game. Duke and all of them could be in cahoots with the devs, and this could be like the slight promo. Like, okay, yeah, talk about how people don't like adrenaline, and that's a bigger surprise once they drop the clips and you see no adrenaline is there, and then Duke gonna be rewarded for it too if it is the case. He gonna be like, hey, I talked to Mike, hey, and I told him, boom, boom, boom. It's 24, it's Kobe on the cover, man. Listen, something about this year is telling me it's gonna be a good year. A lot of the normal regular creators that you've seen wasn't even invited. And I'm happy because it's so much. It'd be a lot of them that do talk shit because it's their first time going up there, but I know it's all about a status thing at the end of the day. Everybody you've seen there, high status, is a different level versus a badge plug versus a Steezo the God versus, it's a different level. Duke and them, they're more influencer levels. Yeah, his brother was there and people may be like, but his brother is right with Duke. They're in a group. It's the same thing. It counts together. It's the same shit. So when I seen that it was super high class people, I'm like, okay, and this NBA players, okay, something is different here with this 2K. Regardless of what anybody's saying, something got to be different here. There got to be some new changes that, okay, we gonna like, is gonna keep us on the game still for a good amount of time. You look at the community year last year, nothing but YouTubers there. But guess what? A lot of those YouTubers still didn't play the game. Still didn't push the way they wanted, so why not just get bigger faces? Why not? Let all those other guys who really didn't play the game, really didn't grind too much, really didn't do the proper promoting or the proper talking. And like I said, the devs watch everything. You'll see Joe Knows under Steezo post talking about the old head basketball shit when they're trying to push the sim. So it's like slight little things that these creators do that they don't see, the devs see. And then they're naturally getting themselves nailed to the cross. Oh, we ain't sending you out no invite. Oh, you're not playing it early. They're going to send it to the creators that conduct themselves properly. And like I said, at any point, I could choose to say, you know what? Let me just stop giving out certain 100% solid gems. That point's going to come, but we're waiting on a certain time frame. OG knows what he's doing. Like I said, you're never going to know all YouTubers. You're never going to know Duke Dennis's key gems, Steezel key gems, iPod key, whoever the hell you watch. It's anybody. You're never going to know every single detail to what they do, how their methods to how they grow, gains, all that, etc. And if without knowing the meaning and reasoning to it, you're just going to sit around speculating, which is not going to do anything for you. So just know that they had, so like, even creators with logos not there. So understand, this one was more of a, let's get the nice faces to be there. Kai, Cenat, everybody, the biggest like creators in the world right now in the US, and have them so everybody can see it. Everybody on Twitter is reacting and responding. Easy promo. These devs are smart. Easy promo. Everybody watches AMP, all the shit right now. Kai, Cenat, everybody watching that shit. So why not get these guys? Scan them in the game. Duke is scanned in the game. He's going to be on the game way more. He's scanned in. This may be that year. That's how I'm looking at it. Regardless of what they're saying right now, this could be promotion. Stir them up. I'm a business. I'm a company. Say little things here and there online to get it rolling. That's how everything gets promoted now. Social media. You can look at off the rappers thing, how the rappers will get themselves into certain things or do something on social media as promotion for their shit. Look at DDG. He told Spotify to change his name to what Soul Illuminati said for promotion. So understand, that's just how the game goes, man. Certain things will be said. Like he could have came on and said more. So there's NDAs. No, regardless of what y'all trying to say, regardless of what you think, what you hear. Oh, there's no NDAs. There's NDAs. They had to sign something, or word of mouth or whatever. Say, yeah, bro, you can't say nothing, because he could have said way more. He said, I seen some shit y'all gonna like, some shit y'all can't. So point blank period, I end my case right there. They played the game. I feel like, hey, they gonna like it. I feel like even them saying, oh, you know, 2K the same old things, like same similar things, that could either be a point for them to save themselves. Why Cenat gotta save himself though by saying that? You know, 2K gonna come out with the same old thing. He doesn't even play. Cenat not no OG in the 2K community. So that could be a promotion tactic right there. Have everybody be all bummed like, damn, yo, fuck, it's the same old shit. Then once the trailers drop, oh my god, you know, it's like a roller coaster. I ain't into it. Shout out to my man Duke, Kai, everybody that got there though. I'm happy my guys is there. All right, y'all hit that like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.